Hey guys, it's Tanasha Donna and right here we're behind the scenes of my next project, Complicationship. Majda did an amazing job on my face and there's a YouTube video coming out soon, by the way, on this tutorial, so make sure you watch out for it. What do we call this style?
Graphic lining.
Graphic lining, there we go.
Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm super excited to work with Tanasha Donna on her new release song Complicationship. Thank you all and stay tuned for the tutorial. Starting off, naanza na Benefit 𝐃𝐄𝐄𝐓𝐒 eyebrow cream gel number 5 kusculpt her eyebrows, yani na fill in only the places ambazo ziko empty, and I was using a Zoeva angle brush to shape it. And now I'm using concealer and a flat concealer brush from Morphe to shape and sculpt her eyebrows. What I love about the Benefit 𝐃𝐃𝐄𝐓𝐒 eyebrow cream, it's super creamy, dries matte, and doesn't transfer. So it's transfer proof. Ukishaipaka ikikauka, it stays input. And now I'm buffing off the concealer using a Real Technique concealer brush. Starting off our eye look, nikitumia Morphe glamabronze shade Megastar as my transition, because this eye look is super easy using only a transition shade and the purple that I'm going to add on her crease. And now I'm using Plouise Base shade Vivid Violet to tap on her lid. Kama munavyoona, I'm only tapping it because it's super creamy and dries matte. I'm only tapping the base, yani kwenye lid yake yote, alafu nafuata kama V shape yake kwa mwisho, kwa sababu I don't want it to be precise like una shape flani ama kama cut crease. No, it's not a cast crease. Just I focused on her lid yake yote na nime create kama a V shape mwisho. And by the way, she showed me exactly what she wanted for her eye look. She showed me a model picture that had the same eye look with graphic liner, so it was super easy to work with her ideas. I enjoy working with clients or brides who know exactly what they want for their day. It's super easy to blend in. And to set the base, I'm using shade Libra, that's matte purple, kutoka kwa Hudabeauty Mercury Retro Palette. I think you're all familiar with Hudabeauty's eyeshadow palette zake. I'm only tapping on the base. Usifanye kama wa scrub like moving back and forth. It will end up creasing the base ndani kwa sababu ile base bado ni maji. It only sets when you add eyeshadow ama translucent powder. So I'm only tapping to kuikausha, like to dry it up. And to draw the graphic liner, I used Hudabeauty lipliner on her crease. As you can see, nimedraw line like kama vile kufata cut crease, alafu mwisho nikairusha na kwenye macho yake, yani like normal wing liner, but the wing liner was supposed to be very small as to add the depth ya eye look, but the focus was the crease liner. This look was super easy to recreate, and I know you all gonna nail it, because the only thing hapo ilikuwa kazi ni to draw the liners, but blending the eyeshadow was simply very, very easy steps. So I hope inshallah to see your recreations, and please don't forget to tag me so I repost your work on my Instagram page. Don't be afraid to live up your dreams. We all started somewhere to be here. Take chances and dare yourself to try something new every day and see how far you reach. I know you all gonna reach far, inshallah. To prime her face, natumia Farsali skintune blur primer to blur her center part of the face, yani T-zone yake, kwa sababu mostly pores za pop kwenye side of her cheeks, nose na pengine kwenye kidevu. So I'm more concentrating on the center of her face kwa sababu she is on the dry side. Yani mashallah, her skin is so beautiful. And to blend it natumia a blending brush tu ya eyeshadow. There's no rules to blending or playing with makeup. Whatever suits you, go for it, guys. And I'm using LA Girl Orange Corrector to color correct. And now I'm using Hudabeauty Nymph Highlighter Aphrodite to the center of her face. Oh my god, my girl loves her highlighter popping. So we just had to go for the base glow. And I'm using Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation shade Henna or Honey Bronze. I can't remember since it's been so long since we did this video. I think it was January. I don't remember the date, but it was in January. So sikumbuki date gani ndo tulichukua hii video. But nimetumia Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation shade either Honey or Henna to achieve that flawless base. And to highlight the center of her face, nimetumia again Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Concealer shade 3W1 Tawny, sorry guys, using Zoeva Concealer Buffing Brush. Oh my god, guys, you need to have this concealer in your life. You need, all makeup artists, upcoming, professional, they need this brush in their lives. Like, I'm going to do a video showing how to correct smudged under eye. Like mtu ashafanya concealer and everything, the concealer cracks. I'm going to show you inshallah how to correct it using the brush. And to contour her face, I'm using Blackup contour stick number 4. Natumia the side, yani light side, kwa sababu this contour ina 2 sides, dark and light. So I'm using the warm side because the dark side is too dark for her. And to buff it out, natumia Real Technique brush number 400. I just love the way the contour yani blend flawlessly. It's so creamy and easy to blend. And by the way, I used 𝐃𝐄𝐄𝐓𝐒 Cosmetics foundation brush ku blend ya foundation yake. So shout out to our fellow Kenyans, do support them guys. Her brushes are amazing, mashallah. So amazing. Na to blend her nose contour, natumia again Real Technique brush number 300. Iko so dense mbele and so yani yasaidia sana kublend nose contour bila kuitawanya ile contour kufika paka side of the nose. And now I'm blending everything together with a beauty blender to make sure everything is flawlessly blended. I'm using Fentybeauty cream blush said Summertime Wine kama base yangu. As you all know, blush is the first thing that wears out haraka. Like within an hour, 2 hours, the blush is all gone. So when you use a cream base, yasaidia kulast longer. Na to set her under eye, I'm using Easy Bake powders from Hudabeauty. Nimemix shade Kunafa na Banana Bread using 𝐾𝐄𝐄𝐓𝐒 puff. I love the finish of these powders vile zinavo yani fanya skin yawa so flawless, na hata ukiwa dry it doesn't set kwa fine lines zako wala it doesn't dry up the under eye. And I'm using the same powder puff to set the side of her nose so it helps to snatch. Now I'm setting the rest of the face using the same powder puff, the same powders. Nikibake her yani under her contour because she wanted something snatched. And with my experience using the powder puff, oh my god, it takes the gems to another level. Like yani yasaidia the powder to go in so smoothly. I just love it, yani the powder puff. Now I think I'm gonna stick to powder puffs. And to set the contour area yake natumia the same Morphe bronzer ambao natumia kama eyeshadow base yake, na natumia brush ya 𝐾𝐄𝐄𝐓𝐒 Cosmetics, yani the contour brush. I'm now applying Clinique Cheek Pop blush to the areas ambazo tumefanya base yetu ya blusher, side of the cheeks na kwenye cheekbone yake. I'm now using a black pencil from Ferarucci kwa waterline yake. Another tip guys, if you want your lower lash line, yani base yako ya lower lash ipop more, use a concealer. Like here I use the same base chini ya macho to help the color ambao nita add on top kupop more. So if you want, let's say, to use yellow or orange, use slightly a concealer. Hata kama ni zile for the one you're highlighting your face, use a concealer alafu ndo add the colors. You will see how it takes the game to another level. And to set her base, natumia the same eyeshadow ambao nimetumia kwenye lid yake, the Mercury palette from Hudabeauty, the purple shade, nimetumia the same to see how it helped the color pop more. Otherwise it wouldn't have been seen that pigmented. To bring back glow to her skin, I'm using Jacklyn Hill highlighter palette, the flare, and to blend it I'm using the small fan brush from 𝐃𝐄𝐄𝐓𝐒 Cosmetics. She recently launched her own makeup brand. Please do check her out on Instagram, 𝐃𝐄𝐄𝐓𝐒 Cosmetics. To dilute all the powders on her face and set the makeup, I use Mario Badescu setting spray in lavender. I love how it sets the makeup flawlessly. Nimetumia Essence mascara ambayo ni I Love Extreme Volume Waterproof to set her falsies na lashes zake. And you can see how mashallah it may add volume to her lower lashes. And I purchased this from Malkia Beauty Bar. Please do check her out on Instagram. I used Ferarucci lip liner to line her lips, and apparently I can't remember the lipsticks that I used on this day because it's been so long and I forgot to take notes on what I used on that day. I only remembered the ones ambazo nimedisplay kwa camera ndo nimezikumbuka. But another tip, if you want to get that perfect ombre, use a concealer on the center of the lips. Kwa sababu mara nyingi you don't get that light color ya lipstick, ama we don't buy, so you end up getting not that perfect ombre. So my tip, if you want to get that perfect ombre, use a concealer at the center, and inshallah I'll come and show a video on how to get that perfect ombre. The only lipstick ambao nakumbuka ni Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink shade Amazonian ambao nimeadd tena kwenye borderline yake. Alafu to achieve that gloss nimetumia